What is going on? How is it doing that? Oh boy. There we go. Okay, play. Here we go. $800 meters. Some being chill depth. I mean, we got to get down to the Lost River. That's kind of still what we're doing here. Our goal is still to go down all the way down, so we're just taking a little bit of time to get there, honestly. Go and put a battery in there. Yeah, go ahead and put a battery. We have a lot of oxygen down there now, which is kind of funny. Power's looking pretty good too. Power's looking really good, to be fair. What's up, Ribs? Honestly, we need to go to Lost River to beat the game. You have to go down there to beat the game, so. The main reason we need like some nickel and stuff down there, but in order for us to actually beat the game, you have to go down there. You basically have to go to the entire bottom of the map to beat the game. So we're just kind of slowly making our way down, little by little. Somehow my game got changed to Minecraft, and I'm not sure how the fuck that happened. Super weird. Yeah, we're planting these things out here. That way we can go down and have oxygen forever. Funnily enough. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 titanium, and then I need some brain coral seeds. Yeah, we're just trying to slowly make our way down to just beat the game. Definitely a slow process, but could be worse, so. Ooh, I need enough spots for 4. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough space for that. 1, 2, 3. I guess there's 4. Plant all the brain coral at once would be pretty nice. Alright, that should be perfect. Yeah, baby. Oh, don't worry, bro. We're, I'm cheating a little bit because I've been trying to do this run for so long. I eventually want to get it done for YouTube. I'm pretty much backing up my save. So if I die, I load my last save. Yes, yeah, never mind. I'm not. It's all legit. Don't worry. It's all legit. Everyone on YouTube will definitely know that it's completely legit. And it's not. It's definitely not backing my saves up. Yeah. At the end of every stream, it's basically what I do. Is go and back it up. Because I eventually want to beat this, dude. I really, really do. And move on to other stuff. I have other games I want to play. I would like to play other stuff eventually. Alright, let's get down here. This should be the one that's going to actually enter the Lost River. So that's really, really good for us. I should officially be able to get into the Lost River now. With our resources right now, we should be being chilling to get into there. Let me check my oxygen tanks, make sure all of them are full. Okay, let's go. Oh, dude, I haven't even fucking... I completely forgot about that. Oh, no. Holy crap, I forgot we were playing that. I'm not even gonna lie. That's all that was just complete forgetfulness. Is nothing more than that. I full on forgot about that. Okay, no, this isn't what I need to do right now. I need to keep going. We don't have forever. I only have so much oxygen. Okay, here it is. The Lost River, baby. How many medkits do I have? 2? That should be enough. Okay, I'm gonna stick one of the, I'm going to stick the next one right here. I don't have forever. I will eventually run out of air because... Let's at least get those growing immediately. Okay, now we can leave. Maybe I can get lucky and find 4 nickel on the wall? I can't stay down here too long, or I will die. I was hoping to get 4 nickel so I can make the upgraded tank. Ah, man. That sucks. It is what it is, though. I mean... We'll be down here a crap ton later, so it's not like it truly, truly matters. I'll have to be coming down here a lot later on. Gotta watch my O2. That game you sent me, the one about Cthulhu, the Lovecraftian game, looked really good, by the way. I watched that little thing you sent me. It looks like something I'd be really interested in trying out, for sure. Definitely looks like something up my... I don't know where I am, actually. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's what's going on. Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Everything better, down where it's wetter. Stupid little fish! No, I didn't want to do that. Oops. Not that that really matters, but... Oh, was that just a trailer? I didn't have the sound on. I was watching it on the bus when I was coming home from Elijah's field trip. It looked like gameplay to me, but I wasn't able to fully focus because obviously I was on a bus with like 20 other kids. I was a chaperone, so it's really, really hard to like listen and watch it. So I watched about 75% of it for sure. It looked good. Absolutely not. That won't be a game that I play a whole lot, man. It'll just be a game that I play like probably once or twice a month, maybe. Mainly because I just have other stuff that I'm doing for other projects and stuff. Like, it's not a game that I have any intention of making a video on, so it's not on my priority list, sadly. Like, nowhere near on my priority list. Even though the game is definitely fun. Normally when I'm playing video games, it's stuff that I want to do, like, content with and stuff, because I have to, if I want to actually edit shit. Oh, good stuff. We got that brain coral planted now. That's huge. That gets us into the Lost River now. We were officially, once that brain coral grows, we officially have a fully auctionated path all the way to the Lost River now. That's big, big. We're like mid-game now. Well, I don't know about with this expensive mod. In the vanilla game, that's like midway point right there. But with the Cyclops and how expensive the rocket, I'd say this is like the very end of the beginning game, because I don't really think mid-game starts until you build the rocket ship and the freaking Cyclops. It just takes a ridiculous amount of resources and time to make those. This really is busted, by the way. Like, no shit. This is truly broken. Like, all jokes aside, this is very, very busted. It's not cheating because it's an actual part of the game that it's supposed to be used, so... Like I'm abusing any... Just eat that, I don't care. I'm not abusing any mechanics or anything. It's a part of the game. If the developers didn't want you to do this, they wouldn't let you plant brain coral. But they do, so... The bad thing about the brain coral, though, is that we do have to wait. That is one thing that does suck, is that we do have to wait for it to grow. So it's definitely a bit slow in that aspect. But I don't think it's any worse than having to make 3 or 4 different sea moths because they keep getting destroyed. Because every fucking creature in this game, like, 3 shots. I think bone sharks, like, 3 or 4 shot your sea moth in this. It's crazy how fast they break it. Obviously, Leviathan's one-shot it. Which I don't think I've ever lost 1 sea moth to a Leviathan. Maybe 2? I don't remember. Maybe 2? I really wish that stuff would grow already, because we need it to grow so that we can go get nickel. Let's go do some shipwrecks, I suppose. What's some good shipwrecks we can go to? I guess we can go to the one... I suppose we can go to the one out there in the mushroom biome. Go hit that one up real quick. I mean, go try to get some scans while we wait. I could always get one more modification station scan. Maybe even the last pulse rifle, stasis rifle. That would be pretty nice. No, I just... Like, it feels like I'm cheating because how trivial it makes oxygen. Because remember that we're underwater. The biggest resource you're supposed to manage is your oxygen. When you can literally put... Oh, yeah, we had the one that got broke when it got stuck and was going like... And just destroyed itself. Yeah, I remember that one. That pissed me off. I think that was the last run, actually. I think that's when I think that was the last run I did. And I was like, all right, I'm done. Like, I need to take a break from this. Because I remember that shit pissed me off. That sucked. Yeah, I died to some bullshit that I basically had no control over. I don't mind losing. I fucking lose all the time. But it really sucks when you lose, like, a 15, 16-hour run to some shit that you can't really stop. Like, the only thing I could have done there is just not use the sea moth, basically. And fucking bounced, like, so fast and just destroyed itself. Stupid. But no, it feels like I'm cheating. I'm not gonna lie. The brain coral definitely feels like I'm cheating. Because the one resource that you're supposed to, like, really struggle to manage is your oxygen. I don't have to manage it when I literally have plants that give me more air than I get for coming up and breathing on the surface. You get more air per second than me coming up and breathing the surface air. That's how fast they give you oxygen. It's ridiculously fast. And it's infinite, too. It never runs out. I can sit there for hours and it'll never go away. It feels like I'm cheating, but it's not. I'm not. It's legit. The devs put it in there. I really don't like using ships and stuff. I don't like taking the Seamoth down there. For one, it runs out of power too fast, and it's just a pain in the dick. And two, I think it'd be kind of cool to try not to use a Seamoth if I don't have to. It'd be kind of funny. Need daylight so I can see. Too damn dark. Oh, absolutely. Those brain coral plants are literally free. Like, when it comes in terms of cost, they're free. One of the resources that you use is infinite, and the other resource is not that hard to get. Yeah, it's super, super good. Very, very good. Any scans up here for anything that I might want? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's not really looking like anything that I... What is that? Cyclops? I think I have this already. Oh, no. Okay, I got it now. Now I got it. Finished it now. That's the last part of that scan. Okay, go ahead and scan the bench, I guess. Didn't know that I didn't have that. I thought I grabbed all the weird small scans, but I suppose not. New blueprint acquired. Oh, this is the really, really weird one that I almost died in that one time. I kind of remember this one. I think there's like a hole or something you can go through somewhere that gets you to another area, and I believe that I went through it one time and I almost died. Fuck, I could be just completely misremembering, too. I don't remember it. Uh-oh. Oh, thank gosh. I was gonna get stuck down here and drown. Huh. Is that it? No way that was all. Power cell, we already got that. Don't need it. Okay, gotta keep an eye on O2. Starting to get a little low. I feel like I'm missing a bunch in this. Oh, here we are. Okay. Let's go back up, fill up our oxygen. Damn, I wish I could have got the nickel to make the bigger tanks right there. There was just no nickel on the walls, though. Now we gotta burn some time until those brain corals grow. And the first thing we'll do is go down, get the nickel, get 8 nickel, and then whatever else we need, and come back up and try to make the big tanks. That way we just have so much more oxygen. No, absolutely not. The Seamoth does give you protection from damage, so that's nice. It is one thing that I do have to be careful for, is that I do take full damage when I'm sitting above the brain coral. But I find it easier to dodge out of the machines than I do find dodging in the machines, personally. When it comes to dodging the Leviathans, they're so much easier to dodge, in my opinion, without the machines, and it is inside of them, which is kind of goofy, I guess. Alright, let's go. Back down. Go finish this shipwreck, I guess, since we're here, and I'm just trying to kill some time until we're able to... Oh, my lip itched. Oh, sheesh. Okay. There's something down here that I could scan. Oh, it's another Cyclops part. Oh, well, shit. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? It's free. It's the, picture frame. What? I don't remember ever getting that. Oh, no. Give me a stasis rifle scan. Stasis rifle modification station. That's what I'm looking for. Stasis rifle and modification station. Let's go! No, I need another one! Oh, man, well, I got what I wanted, but... I need another one. It did exactly what I asked it to do. I can't bitch too much. It gave me the exact piece that I wanted. It's just, not all of the one that I needed. Oh my god. Yeah, after this game, we need to beat Soma for sure. I'd like to go ahead and beat that game after this. That should only be a few streams at most. That shouldn't take, I hope, too terribly long to beat. Not that I'm trying to rush it. Not that I'm trying to rush it or anything. I just don't think it's going to take too terribly long, because I feel like we're like halfway done with it or so. And it didn't really strike me as like a high content game where there's just a bunch to do. It struck me more of like a story game, personally. I guess I can take the titanium for this. It's not a bad thing to do. We're going to need a lot of titanium anyways, so if I start stocking up now, it'll save me time later for sure. Oh, shit, hey. What is that? Oh. Oh, okay. That's the propulsion. There's a propulsion cannon scan in here? Really? Seems like a kind of a late location to give a propulsion cannon scan. But maybe that's just me. But we got the modification station at least. Where are the charge fins at, man? I still haven't got the charge fins. I thought I'd have those by now. I would have found those already. Isn't that the one by the mountain? Is that the one by the mountain I need to go to? Really thought I would have had those already. We definitely want the charge fins. Those are stupidly strong. Halfway through, Soma turns into an open world sandbox. Minecraft 2.0. I need to beat Satisfactory too. Oh man, I need to beat that game. It's another game I'd like to beat, but fuck. You know that extra titanium we got for basically nothing. There's still one more location we have to hit before we leave. I know there's a lot of like, oh, yep, here it is. Okay, let's see if we come in here and die. Oh, never mind. That was just a all the way through type of thing. Oh, no, that was just another way inside of the ship. Okay. All right, that's everything that I think we need from here. We're chilling. We're being chillin'. There's a shipwreck all the way out behind my base we could go to that I think has some pretty good stuff. I definitely need the other pulse cannon. I just like the pulse rifle, or the whatever it's called, the stasis rifle. I really like the stasis rifle. Probably my favorite scan in the entire game. Even though it's not, like, incredibly useful, it's still pretty cool. Not really useful at all, to be honest. Beat the game without that, and you wouldn't even notice you didn't get it. Like, that's how useful I guess it is. You could basically beat the whole game without it and not even know it existed, and it wouldn't change anything. Like, you literally wouldn't be able to tell. Charge fins, the charge fins. I haven't found them yet. I thought I would have got them already, but I guess not. Is that the one by the mountain base? This outside? This should lead outside, right? Yeah, okay. Underwater islands. Okay, I know where that one is. I know that one. Okay, then we need to go there. Damn, that's really deep, though. We might need to go plant brain coral there. So I'm really not taking the sea moth there. Not when the brain coral's so broken. The brain coral basically reduces all of the like the risk from losing the sea moth. Gets rid of it, and I can just get oxygen faster anyway. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of titanium in here. Grab all of this, I guess. I didn't be able to make a titanium ingot with this. Oh, that's a laser cutter. I just go plant some brain coral down there real quick. It's only 200 meters deep. What's up, man? What's going on, Mr. Joker? Oh, shit. Well, good morning, man. Good morning, Roski. Well, 200 meters is like 75% of an oxygen tank if I go up very consistently. Especially when you get all that nitrogen built up. Nitrogen takes a while to go down. Pretty slow. Dude, snooze cruising, I guess. Homeboy is snooze cruising. I guess we can, like, throw up what? We can throw that in there, I guess. Grab a piece of lead. Turn that into a titanium ingot, because we need it. Those are used way too often for me not to just crap the excess into that. That helps out a lot. Ugh. About the same fucking speed doing this versus melons. I don't really think this is any faster, really. Basically the same speed. All right, so 1, 2, 3 of those. I can get 3 brain corals right now. Aisle should be that way. No, I played that earlier. Played it earlier. Been trolling people with our runs. My party's been open to the public. I've been letting people join and then like try to hunt ghosts and don't tell them that, you know, we're doing a no evidence run, and they try to go in to get evidence, and it's been cracking me the fuck up. It's so funny. Oh man, it's so good. Oh, man, it's so, so good. I don't tell them that it's a no evidence run, and they go in there, try to get evidence, and check it out sometimes, man. That shit is hilarious. My favorite ones are where they walk in and instantly get hunted, and then, like, everyone's so sure it's a demon because they're like, oh, it's the only ghost that can hunt that fast. It's the only ghost. It's the only ghost that can do it's the demon. I'm like, yeah, it's a demon, 100%. They're like, but let's get evidence just to make sure. And it turns out that it's not the demon because, you know, obviously you start off with 0 sanity. I definitely suggest doing no sanity, no evidence runs, man. It really gets you good at the game. Like, all jokes aside, like, you know, I'm not playing it because just to troll people. Actually, it really, really teaches you the ghost. Like, there's a lot of ghosts now that I can identify relatively quick. Just because you have to, or you'll just never get it. You'll learn really, really, really fast when you're focusing on the ghost and not focusing on the evidence. Bro, if my stupid ass can do it, I promise you, you can do it. If my fucking 7 IQ self can do it, you can do it. Trust. I'm like borderline autistic. There's no way. I'm like fucking borderline autistic. That's what I mean. You'll learn it. You'll learn super fast. You'll be like, oh, okay. So if a ghost does that, it's obviously a haunt to every time. If a ghost is doing this, it's the twins every time. You'll learn. I've been having a lot of fun with no sanity, no evidence, man. It really brings a lot of, like... It makes the game, like, stressful again. Playing a nightmare and stuff, it doesn't really stress me out as much because the ghost doesn't really kill me that often in Nightmare anymore. And no evidence, no sanity, dude, it can get rough. Like, oh, fuck, it gets so rough. There's been so many times that I'm sitting at the end, I have no smudges left, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. I don't know what ghost it is. Like, I just don't know. I'm 100% not sure what ghost it is. Plant this, come on. Really? I love it. I've been very much enjoying no evidence, no sand. I used to not really understand why people wanted to do those types of runs when I first started playing. It's like, why the fuck would you ever want to do that? That has to be the stupidest shit ever. And now that I'm the one playing it, I get why they do it. It really, really tests, like, your knowledge. You either get good or you just die. That's basically what happens. You either get good at the game or you just never win. Yeah. But once you've done enough, like, Nightmare, even Nightmare loses that Shazam of using your skills. But you're basically guaranteed at least one hunt before you get all your evidence. Unless you just stand in the light the whole time. I mean, you could just keep the lights on forever. Which I guess if you do that, you'd never hunt. You can basically just never get hunted, I suppose. But if you're just playing with evidence and stuff, you should get hunted at least once. I got sick of waiting around for the hunt to happen, trying to drain my sanity and stuff, and decided to just go no sanity in general. Because it just makes the hunt so much faster. Saves like 5-6 minutes per run. And then once I started doing that, I was like, okay, like, why am I even using evidence at this point? Might as well just go balls to the wall, just get rid of that too. And now I run no sanity, no evidence. Yeah, I got you. Here. I actually know a spot that can help you. Here you go. Try this one out. This is a really, really helpful website that I used when I first started learning the Ghost, and it helped out a shit ton. I don't use that anymore, but I used to. I used to use that a lot. But now, I've played the game for like 200 hours. It's not really necessary, but it's a really good way to learn, a good way to start off. It's in the chat. Can you not see it? Or I mean, I can whisper it to you. It's not hard to do. I got you, man. That's not hard to... There you go, buddy. It was in the chat, but maybe he can't click it from whatever device he has on or something. Either way, there it is. That's the link that I used to use a bunch. Back in the day, ski, when I first started playing. Oh, what? I must have did a drag on accident. Must have moved my mouse just a little bit. Okay, well, we got the modification station, right? Pretty confident I got that. The vehicle upgrade. Yeah, baby. I guess we can go ahead and craft this. I do need this. We want to make the charge fins and stuff, so we can do that while we wait for all of our brain coral and stuff to build. Shouldn't be too hard. The main thing that's going to suck is going to be diamonds. We can just go down the jelly shroom cave, though, to get diamonds. Because we have that brain coral sitting there. Should be relatively easy. And I used to use that link quite a bit. It helped me a lot back when I was trying to learn the ghost. I mean, I'm still not perfect at it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like some phasmophobia expert that knows every ghost off the first hunt. I'd say that about 30 to 40% of the ghosts I can normally get off the first hunt. But the vast majority of them, you know, the other 60%, some of them definitely take multiple tests and different little strategies I have to do in order to really be confident what it is. What? What? I was hitting something right there. What was I hitting? Oh, this plant goes out further than it looks. Okay. Maybe my game was bugged or something. I confused the ever-living hell out of me. I probably also have like 5 times your playtime, so... Yeah? Kind of what happens when you play a game a bunch, right? I'm sure if you play it the same amount, you'd get to the same point. You'd also be able to do the exact same thing. You just don't have the same amount of playtime. At least I hope you get good at a game when you are... And not good, I'm not good at the game, but at least get better at the game when you put that much effort into it. Fuck. If you put 200 hours in a video game like Phasmophobia that's basically just advanced Clue, and you don't know what you're doing after 200 hours... I don't know, man. I don't want to say, like, quit playing, because maybe you're not playing to get good. Maybe you're just playing for the experience. But, like, if you are doing that much playtime and you're not good and you're trying to get better, it might not be your game. Like, you might want to go play something else. Maybe Phasmophobia is just not for you. Really what it is, it's just Clue. It's just a bunch of Clue. This is so strong. The Mimic's the easiest one! What? doesn't mean that like as in like, oh my god, you're bad. I mean, that just surprises me because the Mimic is literally the easiest ghost in any no evidence run. Unless the ghost is in a really, really awkward position. If it's in a really, really, really awkward position, it can be kind of hard to see the ghost orbs, but Mimic will always give ghost orbs even in a no evidence run. You're always guaranteed ghost orbs with the Mimic. So it's like, if you're in no evidence and you get evidence, which is always going to be ghost orbs, you instantly know the ghost. Like, I love getting Mimics. I love getting Mimics and no evidence runs because it's like it's just a free like 3,000 EXP. Just a free 3K. Walk in, see ghost orbs, complete the quest, and just dip out and get a perfect game if I have the ability to. Which isn't always possible against a Mimic because sometimes it can get really, really, really good good abilities copied, like the Revenant and stuff, and I try not to fuck around with it too much. It's just a lot of practice, man. Oh, shit. I already used my other tank. I didn't know that. Okay. We're good. Yeah, pretty much. Shit like that will absolutely get you killed, yeah. Yeah, normally if I die to the Mimic, it's really early. I think it's a really easy ghost, and it turns into something that's just super, super fucking scary. Or like it copies like the I had died to a Mimic one time that copied the Banshee, and it was just teleporting on me all the time. It used like 8 different fucking abilities, and all of them I'm pretty confident was Banshee teleports. And it was horrible. I didn't even know what ghost it was either. I was so confused. Because I believe that it was on the one with like 3 stories. And there's, in like the living room's right to the left when you first walk in. I don't remember the name of the map. And it was somewhere upstairs and I couldn't get up there. So it was just hunting so often. I physically could not go up to check for ghost orbs. And it was just all over the place. I was like, dude, what fucking ghost is this? Like, it's obviously either, it wasn't walking through Salts either. I couldn't get it to step in Salts. Which might have just been really bad placement of Salts on my... I think I placed him pretty bad. And if you do that, yeah, this is kind of fucked. You can't pick Salt back up. So once it's down, it's down. Kind of like today where my dumbass friend fucking stuck Salt at the entrance of the door for... I don't fucking know. For whatever reason. He put Salt at the entrance of the doorway at the end of the building. Where the ghost never goes. Yeah, apparently his excuse was he put the Salt there just in case the ghost wanted to leave. We would know. I was like, all right, man, sure. Like, of course. Thank God. Like, at least we'll know if the ghost wants to leave now, I guess. Like, yeah, if the ghost haunts another house, we'll know. I'm like, all right, sure. He wasn't wrong. It never stepped in the Salt, so we know it stayed in the building the whole time. I have had a Banshee walk out of a building to kill me before. It completely walked outside and killed me. I was like 5 feet, 7 feet from the door. And it stepped out of the door, came outside, and killed me. Weirdest shit I ever seen. Welcome aboard, Captain. Yeah, we're gonna have to have the modification station, so... I don't know where that's at, though. I don't know what section that's in. No... No... Oh, right there. Okay. So, 2 diamonds, 2 lead, and then a bunch of... Six. Modification station. Go ahead and build this because we need one of these. Yeah, see, I guess that's just the difference in types of play. I hate looking for evidence. I think evidence is super boring. But I suppose that's just... It's just the different play styles, I suppose. I'm not like... Really into, Ooh, I need some more enameled glass. Oh, no, I got a piece. I only have 1, though. I have to go get some teeth and make some enameled glass. Damn. Hate looking for evidence. But I guess that's just the different ways we play. It's not one way that you can play Phasmophobia. There's tons of different ways to play it. It all depends on what experience you want out of the game. You're looking for that more ghost hunter experience. Looking for evidence is probably more up your alley. If your goal is to get that full-on ghost hunter experience, looking for evidence is probably more up your alley. Yeah. Yeah, same. That's what I like about no sanity. You instantly get hunted, so you can check off like 50% of the ghosts off like the first hunt. You can check for so many ghosts off the first hunt. You can check for Goryo, Raiju, Jin. You can check for Wraith, Spirit, Oni, Yuri, Morio, Deojin, Jin. Like, you can check off so many ghosts off the first hunt. You can just do massive amounts of ridiculous evidence off of that. What do I need to go get? We got to go get Stalker Teeth. Because we have to make those upgraded tanks in order for us to do the big tanks. Oh, yeah, I just get sick of waiting for evidence. It just takes too long, man. Like, fuck. Sometimes evidence just takes so long to get. I can't be bothered to wait that long. I do have to say that no evidence, no sanity, nightmare settings, definitely a lot harder with the more people you get. It's a lot easier solo. That is shit on God. Like, I succeed way more often and I die way less often when I'm playing solo. I start playing with people and it's oh, man. It's a whole different game when you have people. Like, you'd think that with more people it would be easier, but it's absolutely not. It is the complete opposite. It is so much more challenging when you have more people. That is on God for real, for real. There are no teeth over here? No sheesh? No Farizzi? There's no teeth here? Oh, man. Oh, well. I guess back to the place that I know there's teeth. As I haven't had this place rendered in long enough for them to break teeth off, I guess. I don't know. I definitely have a much higher chance or a much higher success rate in solo than I do multiplayer.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device.
Oh, it's this one. I know this one.
Fish in the water with us. I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
That's enough to make a little bit of a... I quit looking for evidence in general. Ugh. Getting evidence is too slow for me now. I have so much more fun without evidence. I definitely have a lot more fun without evidence and zero sanity. Makes the game thrilling again. Oh, well. At least a reinforced diving suit, like, really, really, really takes off a bunch. Literally just reduces damage by half again, so... Just reduces damage by half. I should have been half my HP, but it was only a quarter of my health. Let's go. Ugh. Sorry, guys, for yawning so much. I'm fucking tired, man. Today was a really, really long day. Been up for a long time. And we had all that shit we had to go do. Fucking exhausted. Not that everybody should be doing, like, no evidence runs or anything like that. Like, if you enjoy the game the way you play it the way you like. Instead, just because you're doing no evidence runs, it means you're better at the game, but being better isn't always like what people look to do. Some people just like to play the game for the whole ghost hunting experience. And if you want the ghost hunting experience, it's definitely a lot more ghost hunter-like if you really do go in there and get signs from the ghost and stuff, rather than just, hey, bitch, hunt me. like, hunt me so I can smudge and time you. Hunt me so I can smudge and time your ass. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, already full. Okay. For how much I'm going to be able to make. Probably just one set. I think I only grabbed 5 pieces. Yep, only grabbed 5. Yeah, okay, so I have to make this. This is the one that I need. They both 90? Oh, they are. Cool. Alright. There we go. Went ahead and got those done and upgraded. Oh my god, bro, that's genius. Why didn't I think of such a simple trick? Holy shit, that is so smart. Bro, you might just be on... Dude, I think you're fucking cooked, dog. My boy is cooking right now. Oh my god. Chat, is this real? No way this is real, chat. There's absolutely no way this is real. Impossible. Bro is fucking cooking right now, for sure. Yokai says what? Ha ha ha! All this brain coral down here should be able to give oxygen now. We should be being chilling. Now we want to come down here and get the nickel that we need to make the big tanks. Then go back up. Get the big tanks. And then, oh, ho, 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 ho. That hurt. That only did, like, 60% of my health. This is so strong. Oh, this is so good. It's so sexy. Yep, I see the bubbles. We can just swim down in the bubbles and just stay full oxygen the whole time. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. Okay, let me, now, how many of this nickel shit do I need? Isn't it 4 per tank? Right? Ultra? Yeah, so I need 8 nickel in total right now. Let's go see if we can find some. A lot of ruby on the wall. One. 2. This is so fucking stupid. Well, I'm very happy that I decided to make the sea glider because this is basically my only mode of transportation. We're not really using anything else. This is it. Oh no, I forgot about these guys. Forgot that those big fucks are down here, the uglies. The big stinky uglies are down here too. It's enough for 1, right? Oh no, I thought I had 3. Oh, that was only... Oh, no, it's not. The answer is no, it's not. And I forgot about the uglies being here. Whatevs. Yeah, that's enough for 1 tank. I want to be able to make 2. I want to upgrade both my tanks. Off the ripski. I really don't want to go down there. That shit hurts. That briny stuff hurts my balls when I touch it. That's a crystal. Oop. Seems like it can spawn on the wall, but it looks like it's really rare. It looks like it's very often that it spawns on the wall, so... I'm not sure if it's really worth my time looking for, to be honest. Might be better just to get oxygen and go find another flat area that I know it's at. Rather than looking on the walls like this. Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way. I gotta go back. I'm gonna die. I wasn't paying attention to where I was swimming. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention to where I was going. I'm not gonna lie. I was just kind of fucking swimming. Whoops. I was just kind of going, not even gonna cap on a stack. I was just fucking holding W. I was just pressing W. Leave me alone, you big-ass squid. That's one thing that does suck, is if those things aggro on me. And that's all the oxygen, that's all the nickel that we need to make the big tanks. So let's get our O2 filled up and head back out. Oh my god. That is so good. Like that is just stupidly good. I think we can go ahead and get some scans too while we're here. There's a couple scans that I want. Oh, nuclear. Hey, we do want this for sure. That is something that we will probably end up needing later. It would really help out to get a nuclear power plant when we start crafting the big stuff. Oh, shit. I don't care if the little fish hits me, just not the big fish. I guess the drill arm would also be nice to get, so that way later on we could go mining for material if we need it with the prawn suit. Prawn suit does make getting a lot of material super easy. Any more scans that I might want down here? Sure, there's some that I missed, right? I doubt I got them all. Wasn't exactly doing it efficiently. I was just kind of going around grabbing. Well, I guess not. I guess that was it. Whew! Dude, fuck off. Screw off, you butthole. No one likes you. Your breath stinks and you're smelly. Damn, you can really see the extra bubble that I'm missing here. This is so dumb. Oh, that could be a problem. The warper showing up. Yep, that can definitely be a problem. The warper showing up could be an issue. It looks like him warping me gave me a ridiculous amount of negative nitrogen. I didn't know that happened. Never really paid attention, but that took a huge chunk of my nitrogen. Or maybe it didn't. Fuck, I think it did. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. bitches. Sent a bunch of little fish after me. Probably not the worst things it could have sent, though, so I can't bitch. There are many things worse that it could have sent. Oh my god, there's 2 of them! Leave me alone! Please! It's so strong. That is so, so good. I still have that one too. I can. Oh no, I did deconstruct that one. No, never mind. Never mind. I did deconstruct it. I deconstructed it. I lie. I lie. I lie. All right. There we go. Oh, okay. I completely screwed that up. Screwed up twice, actually. Now we have a ridiculously large amount of oxygen on us. I guess it's time to go get the charge fins. Because we definitely want those. The charge fins would be cracked. I do have an extra battery, right? No, I need to bring a battery. Should always have a battery with me. Considering that this is like the main mode of transport that I'm choosing to do. Where'd I put all my batteries at? Oh, in here. They shouldn't be in here, but whatever. Why I stuck them there, but I did. Okay. We're off. And now we have a large-ass tank of oxygen on us. We have 2 of them, actually, so... Not only do we have a really good way to keep oxygen anywhere we want to go, but we can hold, like, twice as much. So the last thing I want before we start going deep into the caves is the, charge fins. That way it'll help us save a lot of battery. Should have got those a long time ago, to be fair. I just... Not really put them off, I just kept forgetting about them. I feel like if I would have remembered them, I would have went and got them. Those really are that good. They're that strong. Fuck that health. I'll need it. And what's really, really broken about the brain coral, other than what we're doing, is that for some reason, natural brain coral's bubble has a limit that it can reach. And it's not very far. But the brain coral that I plant it seems to have unlimited range. It goes all the way to the surface, which is really strange. I don't know why the other one has such a limit to it. I shouldn't say that natural. I should say the brain coral that I rip up with a with the propulsion cannon has a limit to the range, which is, I guess, not technically fair because it might act different because I am ripping it out of its roots. So maybe it does act a little different since I tear it from its home. Would make a little sense, I suppose. All right, let's go get some scans down here. I did bring med kits, right? Good shit. Just making sure. These guys are very aggressive. Stupid bone sharks are so aggressive. This is such a cool biome. This biome is really neat. Looks really cool. Should be where I want to be. I don't need that anymore. Yeah, we can start getting... That's a drill arm we don't need. I don't think I need the engine anymore. Is this the last piece I need? That is the last piece. Okay. I think the engine's the last piece I need for the Cyclops. I believe that's everything now. I believe that is all of the pieces to the Cyclops. Oh, took a second, like lagged for that piece to go away. How strange. Hey, stasis rifle fragment. We got it. We did end up getting the stasis rifle here. Let's go. I was hoping we would find that here. Get that out of the way. I just really like the stasis rifle. I think it's a really cool, like, nifty tool. Not that it's at all necessary in any way in this game, but it's still cool as shit to have. Like, the only freaking gun you can get, so... Other than the torpedo launcher, but I think the torpedo launcher... I built it that one time. That was really bad. I really don't know the purpose of the torpedo launcher, but when I used it, it didn't seem that strong. It looked really garbage. It didn't really do enough damage to, like, justify how expensive those damn torpedoes are. Yeah, okay, so it's not just me. All right, yeah. I built it that one time just to see if it was worth it, and obviously I've never built it again. I've never built that thing again. It was so dog. I really, truly do not understand what you're supposed to use that for, because the damage that it outputs does not justify, like, the amount of crafting you have to do to make it. It's not even that much crafting either. It's just, it's that bad. Like, it was that bad that even if the shit was almost free, still wouldn't be worth taking your time to make them. You literally just craft anything else and it would probably be worth more your effort than making that shit. It was like 5 torpedoes to kill a sand shark. I was like, oh, okay. Like, sure. Makes sense. It was horrible. Would not craft that thing ever again. Oh, escape from what? Like, Leviathans, I guess? You can just dodge them. I don't know. I suppose you're not really supposed to do that. I have a feeling that that wasn't their intention, that you weren't supposed to be able to just, like, completely oopsie-daisy Leviathans the way you can. I mean, surely not, right? That was, not the charge fins, huh?
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
Did I miss it? Should be the prawn suit right here, too. Yeah, baby.
New blueprint acquired.
Wait, am I going for the wrong data box? Was that not the one I wanted? Is there a second data box here? Wait a second. I don't remember there being a second fucking data box here, but I could be wrong. You'll see, I guess. We'll cut through this door too. Why not? I know this is a really, really big shipwreck, so there's a good possibility that there is, and I just don't remember it. A relatively large shipwreck. Oh, well. Yeah, well, I definitely didn't remember that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not remember there being two of those here. But there we go. I got what I wanted. There's nothing really else here that I truly care about. That was it. I just wanted the charge fins so that way we have them when we go down into the depths. And make our batteries last a little, or quite a bit longer. It's like 30% or something. It's actually pretty cracked. Oh, you know what? I don't have the grapple arm now that I think about it. We will have to go to some other crash sites once we make the... if we have to make the prawn suit, to be fair. We might not have to end up making that. We might be able to skip the prawn suit and go straight to Cyclops. But man, the prawn suit makes getting some rare resources super easy with the node mining. Like nickel and stuff, it makes it so much easier. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, fair enough. That's a pretty good observation, I'd say. Most people probably beat the game once, maybe twice at most. Now, they're usually, I'd obviously say that, you know, most people do not play hardcore in general. So, like, there's really no reason for them to ever really learn to dodge Leviathans when you could just completely ignore them for most of the game. Like, why waste your time even learning the tech if you're never going to use it? I played this game for, I'd say, a decent amount of time now. It wasn't even till here, within, like, the last, like, 60 hours of playtime that I even learned you could do that. I didn't even know you could. And it wasn't until that one time around the mountain where I was just doing circles around that Leviathan that I realized that, hey, man, these guys are actually pretty fucking stupid. You could just basically just scoot around them and ignore them. And ever since, I don't care about them anymore. But I've also done many, many runs. Most of them dying, but, you know, either way, I've done many, many runs because of the dumb shit that I do. The dumb ways that I play. The stupid ways that I personally choose to beat the video game. I was gonna check to see how much that thing cost. I'm not really sure how much the charge fins cost in this. I don't remember. We got them one time. I think we've only had one run get far enough to get the charge fins. And I, for the life of me, cannot remember how much it is. Okay, they're actually super, 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 super cheap. Wow, I was not expecting it to cost basically nothing. So, I just need to grab some mushrooms on my way back. I need to grab 10 mushrooms. We might have to go get some copper. I don't think I have enough. Oh, well, there's one piece towards it. Is it really? Oh, cool. I want to do like a video for every class. So we're going to play everything by the time I get done making content for that. I really do like Terraria. I want to beat the game in vanilla on I want to do like a series that's kind of like, is this class, how good is this class? Or something like that. Something catchy for YouTube. And beat the game with every single class. Which is what? It's going to be like Ranger, Mage, Melee, Summoner. Is there anything else? Is Rogue one? I don't think Rogue. Isn't that modded? I can't remember. I haven't played vanilla in so long. I do remember that it was like mage, summoner. Okay, okay. Yeah, then it would be mage, summoner, ranger, and melee. Okay. Need to make the stasis rifle so I can kill that one Leviathan. Go hit 2 of those fish so I can get the scales to make the second suit. And then, plant some brain coral. We have a lot to do still. This entire stream is basically going to be us just getting ready to get to the very bottom of the map. That's pretty much what the stream's going to be, I think. We got a lot of very, very important upgrades this stream. Oh, stream? Oh my god. And I think the rest of it's basically just going to be brain coral planting and just getting prepared to get all the way to the bottom. Okay, throw both of those in there. Damn, those mushrooms are taking up a lot of space. Should still be full then, okay. It doesn't include all the modded stuff that we can do as well. Picture frame, huh? What would you frame in the picture, I wonder? Bloops! Oh, shit. Like, right now, the prawn suit would be phenomenal. We could just go grab a bunch of copper mines and... or copper nodes and get all the copper I need to make as many batteries as I want. But at the same time, I don't have the drill arm, nor do I have the grapple arm, so... I'm not really in the mood to go out and find them right now, either. I'd rather get all the stuff set up to go super, super deep into the world. That way we can start getting ready to end this. Gotta make our way to that point first. Statistically, one of... yeah, okay, it's like, statistically, one of those have to be copper. I don't think I even ever played Thorium. I remember someone hopped in my chat one time when I was playing Wells or Souls Fargo, and they were saying that Thorium was really, really hard. They were like trying to say that it was super, super difficult. Which fuck if I know, I never played it, but... fuck if I know, I never played it. I need this. Hydrochloric and benzene, huh? Oh, man. Oh, no, I got some. Never mind, we're chilling. And I need flippers. I think I got rid of my flippers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty confident oh, yeah, I had someone hop in, like, way back that was talking about how hard it was. Not that I remember it. It's been fucking forever who it was, but... there's some person when I was playing the game... and they were talking about how, like, difficult Thorium can be and why I haven't played it yet. And I was like, I never even heard of it, dude. Like, I've never even heard of Thorium. Like, the fuck is that? You know? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't even know what you're discussing with me. I've never heard of the mod in my life. I think I was playing Calamity. I think that was the first time I beat Calamity. Or when I was first playing Calamity. I don't think it was the first time I beat it, but when I was still playing Calamity for the first time. It was a while back. It's been some time. It's been some time. It's definitely been some time. That was a long time ago. There we go. Alrighty, now we got the charge fins. That'll make our fins last a sheesh ton longer this time. Like, that is gonna be hecka useful. Like, oh man, that's really good. That's crazy that that guy thought it was so hard then. That means he probably couldn't beat Calamity. That's funny. I remember him telling me, like, Thorium was, like, just a harder difficulty of whatever. Like, not that it was a harder difficulty of Calamity, but he was just saying that it's harder than Calamity. And I was like, oh, shit, like, maybe... I remember saying something, I'll check it out sometime, and I never did. I just never got around to it. Just never got around to it, honestly. Completely forgot about it till just now, to be honest. Can't even cap. I completely forgot about it till just now, so... There's also that, right? I full-on forgot about that. Damn, that's not even that expensive either. I kind of want to make that. Just so I can kill the giant Leviathan down there. And that way I don't have to worry about him. I don't want to have to keep running from his ass the whole time. I'm going to be swimming through there a lot of times. I don't want to have to deal with his ass. Ah, fuck it. It's not really worth the time. Really not. Just not worth the time. Really just not worth my time. It'd be more of just a hassle than to... Well, that's what, 2 pieces? I'd have to get enough space. I don't need this. I don't need this. I do need this. I don't know if I need that. I don't think I do. We'll take it just in case. 1, 2, 3. I at least want to take 3 pieces of brain coral down. I'm dumb. I absolutely need my building tool. What the fuck am I talking about? How the fuck am I supposed to build this without my build tool? Like, kind of impossible, I would say. Oh, I do have it. Oh, thank God. Okay. There we go. Let's go down and plant the next set of brain coral. Thorium was also more vanilla based, so they tried to make bosses that you'd see in vanilla instead of the bullet hell that is Calamity and Fargo's. Yeah, Fargo's. I don't really remember a lot of bullet hell. That was probably because I was mainly focusing on just not getting hit. Because all the stupid debuffs that mod applies to you, man. You get hit one time, it's like, okay, now you're slow. You can't heal. You don't regenerate HP. Now, like, the thing targets you with every hit now. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous. Like, some of the buffs in Souls Fargo is just crazy scary. Like, the damage that the boss does is second. You're like, oh no, I got hit. You're not worried about the health damage you took. You're worried about, like, the 50 different debuffs it puts it on you. I played Masochist mode. Oh, wait. Souls Fargo has Masochist, right? Eternity. Oh, Eternity. That's the one I played. Never mind. I remember getting that little purple crystal thing and using it at the beginning, and it made that one guy, like, drop from the sky or some shit. snap, save. Okay, so. Oh my god, Windows 11. I don't like that they changed that at all. I hate that they changed that. I'm telling you, I remember the name. I can't fucking remember. Not that it really matters if I did. I never beat Fargo. I never beat Souls Fargo, whether it was Masochist or not. So it really doesn't matter. I didn't beat either one.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I didn't beat either one, to be fair.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Wait, how the fuck? How do I get rid of the cave thing? What? I don't like that thing. How the fuck do I get rid of that? What the hell is going on? Why the fuck is that on? F? Oh, there we go. Okay. That shit's annoying. I don't like that at all. Like, not even a little bit. Whatever one I freaking played, I didn't beat it. I never beat the game, unfortunately, on Fargo Soul, so. Sadly. I don't even know why I haven't beaten it, honestly. I really did like that mod. I had a lot of fun with it. I don't remember I'd have to look at the boss list, and I could probably tell you pretty easily once I see the list of bosses. I could probably tell you relative. In fact, I can look at right now, actually. Soul Fargo. Boss list. Fargo Soul, sorry. Official Fargo's. Okay. I beat the squirrel. I beat the deviant. I beat the mutant. I beat the abomination. I beat champion. I beat that stupid worm. That's it. I beat the worm. I'd never seen any of these bosses in my fucking life. Champion of spirit. Champion of life. I've never seen these bosses. Oh, no, wait. Did I even beat the champions? No, I think the only thing I beat was the mutant boss, and I think I seen a video of how to beat the squirrel and the worms. I think those were the bosses I was going to go to next. I don't think I ever actually fought these, but I do remember fighting I don't know who the fuck the champion of chaos is. If I beat him, I don't remember. But I remember the abomination, and I do remember the mutant. The mutant was stupidly hard to kill. That dude was hella stupid hard. There are so many ridiculous fucking projectiles this stupid fucking dude can do. It was, oh my god. That might have been the reason why I quit, to be fair. It was that guy right there. I remember struggling on that guy. That might have been the reason why I quit, to be fair. Yeah, I remember the mutant being, like, ridiculously hard. That might have been the reason why I quit, was after that, I just didn't want to see what the next bosses were like. Or maybe I watched... Because I remember seeing the worm and the squirrel, but I don't think I ever fought them. I'm pretty confident I watched a video on them. And there's a good chance that I was more or less just like, nah, I ain't fucking doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely remember the... Oh, well, he knows I'm here. Oh, You can give up whenever you want, buddy. There we go. Okay. Like, you can give up whenever you want. You don't have to keep following me, dog. Go do something else, man. Fuck off. Go do something that you don't bother me with. Oh, no! I remember that guy. Is that the one? The one where, like, he can do, like, the fucking bones and shit? And then, like, he shoots out the fucking lasers in, like, a circle or whatever? And you have to, like, basically perfectly dodge the lasers and shit? Is that, Fargo Soul? If that's the one, oh my god, that guy's so hard. I remember that fucker. Bro, you're bringing back, like, core memories of that. Yeah, oh my god. I hated that fucking dude. It took me so long to beat him the first time. You're bringing back, like, core memories and shit of that mod, dog. Like, oh my god, I remember that bastard. Yeah, I remember him. He was not fucking easy. Like, at all was that guy easy. I remember that bastard. Yeah, he could do, like, the wall of bones, or the wall of, like, metal or something like that, and you had to choose the perfect spot, or he hit you, and it just gave you, like, some retarded damage and stupidly strong debuffs. I remember that stupid fuck. Yeah, he was really hard. I remember him being so hard. Oh, man, I remember him being so hard. Now, now that I remembered, you're absolutely right. I think that the fucking the Skeletron Prime, whatever he was way harder than Vanilla Moon Boss, for sure. Does he come all the way into this biome, or will he turn around? Nope, I'm gonna have to dodge him. Gonna have to dodge you. You're gonna try to kill me, yep. Okay, he missed. Alright, he's gonna leave me alone now. I remember that fucking dude. I remember getting stuck on him for so long because he was so difficult. I remember him kicking my ass. I know who you're talking about. I remember that fight. That fight was AIDS. That fight was like actual AIDS. Yeah. I don't remember all the bosses, but it's been a while since I played. But I do remember the bosses that I do remember fighting were all relatively hard. Like, even King Slime. Not that saying that he's hard, but he is easily... The King Slime himself is harder than, like, all the fucking pre-hard bosses in Vanilla for sure. Like, because if he hits you, you're just basically dead early game, man. That slow that he applies just guarantees that you basically die if the slime hits you. I remember struggling with him a lot till I got used to just the whole concept of never get hit. That's kind of how that mod seems to be. I remember learning that relatively early, was that you're just never supposed to get hit. Like, getting hit is horrible in that. Why am I, oh my god, I'm so stupid. I don't even know why I'm purposely bringing Brain Coral down. Yeah, because he does those stupid ice spikes and then the spike rain and all that, and if any of those hit you, if any of them hit you, it's like a 70% slow. And he gets faster, the lower HP he gets faster and faster. So it's like, if you get him down to like half HP and he hits you and that slow happens, you're just dead. like you may not die instantly, but you're gonna take a lot of damage. Like, he's really gonna hurt you. And it's not like the Vanilla King Slime where you can just stand there and just take hits from and nobody cares. I remember that one right there, like, he gets super, super fast, and that, like, every time he hits you, he slows you. So the faster he gets, the more that slow matters, because you can't outrun him anymore. I mean, there was many times that I got him down to like 10% HP and I needed to hit him like 3 more times. And I just couldn't do it. I kept getting slowed and he would just completely fuck me. And maybe I don't, maybe the first mod we play is not Calamity. I would like to give that one another chance. I really do want to beat it. I really do like, out of all the mods, I think Calamity, I think I've always liked Soul, Fargo's Soul way more than Calamity in general. I just feel like, I don't know, I just like the boss designs in Fargo's Soul more personally. I think they're a lot cooler. Not that I dislike Calamity. I thought that Calamity back when I played it was hella fun. Like, no disrespect to Calamity. Thought it was hella fun when I beat it the first time. But I feel that Souls is just more... I feel like there's more to it when it comes to fight bosses. It's not just dodge. Like, there's a lot of weird mechanics that a lot of relatively easy bosses have. Oh, I remember Plantera. Oh my god, Plantera was AIDS. Oh my god. I also remember fighting the Golem. The Golem was also completely different as well. There's a lot of weird things with the Golem, too, that I don't remember what they were. I remember there being some, like, really weird shit. Can you guys, like, go away? Stop hitting me with stuff, please? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the bosses felt more fun to play against, yeah. Like, Calamity was definitely a lot more interesting with all the crazy different weapons you could get and all the different types of armors and shit, where Souls had that stuff, but the bosses just... Like, when you beat a boss in that mod, you're like, fuck yeah, like, I fucking did it, right? You're like, oh my god, you know? It only took me 500 deaths to finally beat this guy. Like, I finally beat it. You felt a lot more... I felt more rewarded for beating a boss in Soul than I did in Fargo's than I did in Calamity. Yeah, the accessories are cool. I really do like the accessory concept. I really did. I thought the accessory concept was badass. I also like when you get to the point that you get to start combining them and they just get super strong. But it's funny because, like, one thing that I've always thought was really fucking cool with Soul, with Fargo, and I mean, you could say this applies to other mods too in just the base game in general, but you really, really feel it in Fargo's, is that when you get to the point that you can start combining accessories, like, holy crap, do they make you stronger. But you're never anywhere near stronger than the boss that you're trying to fight. But if you go back and fight old bosses with combined accessories, it just makes them so trivial because of all the bonuses you get. And I always thought that was really funny. Because you go from, like, you know, fighting a boss to, like, oh my god, please, oh lord, like, just let me kill this guy, to, like, okay, so now that I have these accessories combined, the aura around me alone is gonna kill this boss. Like, fucking awesome. Especially super early bosses. Especially super early bosses. It really, really plays out really hard like that with the very early ones. Damn, I still haven't used any power out of that one. You haven't did any crazy big crafting, though, to be fair. TBF, we haven't done a bunch of crafting. We've mainly, been trying to expand out our reach underground. I just don't have enough... Oh, my God. I don't think I'd even know what that is. I have no clue what that is. There's 3 more spots, but I need 2... Oh, this is so stupid. This is one thing that does suck, not using a vehicle, is space. Not having enough space to carry stuff down definitely hinders my ability to do things. I don't really need this extra battery right now. Not with everything fully charged. I'd rather take an extra med kit, just in case. Yeah, there's just so many options. Like, there's so many options. That is on God the truth. There are so many options in that mod. Like, holy crap, dude. And sometimes, like, they sound so good and they're so bad. And then, like, you find some that sound absolutely dog shit. And you're like, well, screw it. I just want to try it out. And you make it and you're like, oh my God. Like, holy crap, this is so good. Like, why wasn't I using this before? I've had that happen a few times. I just randomly made an enchantment just because, and I was like, holy crap, this is really good. I think one of them that I did that with, I think, was lead. I believe lead was one of them that I did with. And it, like, makes him take more damage or something like that. I don't remember. Something with damage. It, like, did damage around you or made them take more damage or some weird shit or poisoned them or something. And I remember using it, and it was just so much. It was so good. I was like, holy crap, this thing is cracked. Like, why wasn't I using this before? And I just did it because I had so much extra lead in my base. I was like, fuck it, why not? Like, I'm not going to use this for anything else. I might as well do something with it. Oh, boy. Let me just casually fill up my entire oxygen bar as I swim down. That's so stupid. That really is just so broken. Yeah, that's what it was. It was like poisoning. Yeah, yeah. I remember making that. I don't remember what boss I was fighting. And I used it, and I just gave it a shot, and it fucking shredded the boss. Like, it just completely carried me during the boss fight. And I just made it I just made it on a whim. Like, it wasn't like I did it to min-max my stuff. I just had, like, 500 lead. Huh. Okay. Oh my God, there he is. He's back. It's probably eaters. I normally choose corruption. Just because the eater's so easy to fight. Oh, I don't have any space. This would be so good if I had space. If I had space to kill you, it would be awesome that you were doing that. I would absolutely fight you, but I don't have space to collect your scales. I wish I did, though, because it would be really nice. I'm assuming it was eater, then. I normally go corruption just because I think eater's the easiest out of the two. He's so simple to kill. Like, he's such a joke. Dude is literally a fucking laughingstock. Oh, I can only go down to 800 meters. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and build these platforms over here for now. And we'll have to deconstruct them and move them down, which is fine. It's not like it's that bad, honestly. I can always just get all my resources back for doing this, so. I will build you guys here to give me space. Okay. Now I need to go hit one of these stupid fish to get the, Or do I need to scan you? I think I'm supposed to scan them. But I don't remember 100%. Okay, I gotta dodge ugly here real quick. Dude! Take a bite out of the water and leave me alone, you stupid fuck. Thank you. Oh, nope, he's still pissed. Okay, no, he's done. Okay. He's finished. Ooh! Ooh, not good. Oh, I do have to scan you. Okay, I gotta go back up. Fuck! No, that sucks. I do gotta go back up. I didn't bring my scanner. Shit. Brother, leave me the fuck alone, dude. What is your problem? Yeah, kill the little fish. Leave me the hell alone. People are friends, not food. Yeah, I remember the lead one. That there was one that really sticks out in my mind that I did just really just to fuck around. And it turned out to be, like, stupidly broken. Like, just ungodly good. Shit, that sucks that I didn't bring my scanner down. I'm so stupid. I mean, we were gonna have to make another trip either way. I didn't know that. I just remember the damage that it did. That's all I remember. Just another fucking bonus. Like, so I do have to scan one of those little fish. Okay, that's fine. Oh my gosh. You know, so I just made the lead enchantment just completely on a whim. It wasn't like I made it because I knew it would be good or anything like that. I was just like, hey, I have a bunch of lead. I'm gonna give it a shot, and it turned out to be one of my favorite enchantments. Let's go ahead and just keep going up here. Probably start grabbing uranium. That way, if I ever do build a nuclear reactor, I already have some ready to rock and roll. I'm not trying to come out here and find the shit. Or I don't have to find as much of it. I should already have some. Same thing with ruby. I know I need a lot of ruby later. And we know for a fact we need a sheesh ton of ruby. Get our scanner so that way we can get the second suit and we can dive down to, I think it's like 1300 then, which takes us into the lava zone. We'll have to spread out brain coral all the way down there. Brain coral's busted. Just throwing that out there right now. Brain coral is actually the most broken thing in the... I really, really dislike warps. Like... I hate warpers with a passion. You're the only enemy that if I had the choice to take one creature out, it would absolutely be warpers. I fucking hate warpers. I hate them even more than biters, mainly because they're like the only thing that kills me. I've had too many deaths to warpers on hardcore. I got some scales. I got some of the scales, just not the ones that I needed, unfortunately. I need to take my scanner, which I don't even know why I got rid of. Like, I don't know why I got rid of my scanner. That was really stupid. Okay. All right. Make sure that tank is full. Everything is good. We got our scanner. Now we got to go all the way back down, but we're just letting that brain coral grow as I cope. And, yeah, we have 2 grow beds down there, which we can take way far out. Like, that'll give us a lot of ability to take a lot of oxygen down. I guess I could go ahead and take enough for another grow bed. And then that way I have 3 grow beds and that I don't have to carry as many down each time. It'll save me some trips later. Do I have any extra time? There we go. Oh, it's the same thing, the same problem I ran into last time, but it's whatever. Alright. Let's go. We used like 15%. I have no idea who that is that's calling me. I am not answering that. Every time it's a scam. Yeah, absolutely. Same thing with a lot of the different woods. Like, there's some really, really good wood enchantments that in, like, other like, mods or, like, vanilla game, I would never take a second look at different trees. I would mine the one tree and be done. But in Fargo's, there's the one that does, like, AoE damage around you. I think there's one that makes you faster or something. Like, there's a lot of different enchantments with wood that is stupidly strong. Like, just ungodly strong. I think Shadewood's the one I'm thinking of with the damage. Isn't that the one that does the AoE? Yeah, Shadewood's super good, yeah. Shadewood is, like, absolutely cracked. I think that's normally the first enchantment I rush is Shadewood. I try to find that super, super early. I go to the corruption and try to grab that ASAP. That stuff is so good. Which is, like, speaking of AoEs and stuff, right? That's another thing that I also like about Fargo's. I guess that's... I suppose my favorite thing, the reason why Fargo's in general is more favored, in my opinion, when it comes to, like, Calamity, is that Fargo's rewards you for being good at the game. Like, when you get the auroras and stuff, they're not half a screen. They're literally really small auras around you. So if you're really, really good at the game, and you understand how to dodge and do placement and positioning properly, you get such a big bonus from those aura enchantments. Where if you're not very good and you're playing all the way across the screen, you're basically just wasting your time because you're never going to get the bonus off of it. You get rewarded for being good. And normally, like, those enchantments that require close range combat like that, they're very, very fucking rewarding. Like, they can literally just triple your damage and stuff. Like, they're just so good. And the payoff is you do have to play a lot more risky than you would normally play in the game. You basically have to be in the shits with it in order for that shit to work. You basically gotta be in the shits. Holy shit, this is taking a long time. Oh my god, you guys do a lot of damage. Okay, is Ugly coming for me? Doesn't seem like it. Let me keep scanning you. I gotta get a scan on you. Please! Okay. There it is. Reinforced diving suit 2. That's what we needed. Okay. Woo! Yeah, you can leave me alone whenever you want, buddy. Don't sweat it. Okay, I gotta see how many scales I need. Reinforced diving suit. Ooh. Ooh, are you coming for me? Okay, no. Where's that at? What? Okay, let me just get out of this biome so he stops trying to kill me. Yeah, I feel that combat in Fargo's is just a lot more refined. But like you said earlier, it's mainly because that's kind of like what they focus, right? That's kind of their focus for that whole mod is really combat. And it really does show. It shines really, really well. I think that's the reason why I like Fargo's more. If I had to sum it up in one thing, it's just combat in general is just better. Like, you are very, very rewarded for just being good. If you're good at the game, man, you can get some miles out of some of the enchantments out of that. If you're not very good and you're not able to dodge and position very well, like, you just lose so much for it. But it's not impossible to beat either, right? It's not like if you do that, you don't play perfectly, you just can't beat it. Like, you're still able to play the game. You're just not rewarded as much as you would if you were able to play well. Which, in my opinion, is a really big deal. For me, for my personal type of playstyle in video games, that's the type of playstyle that I like. I like that if I spend 500 hours playing a game, I want to feel rewarded for what I did, right? I want to know that, hey, man, you're getting better, you know? Like this one item that you weren't able to use before because you fucking suck, you actually can use this now because your positioning and movement and understanding... Whoa! What the fuck? How did you get so close? Can you go away, please? This is so strong. Who needs a sea moth or a prawn suit when you could just use brain coral, boys? I need to build this down here. That way I have another grow bed down here that I can take down further. I gotta go make the second diving suit. We can't actually dive further down without that suit. I have to have that suit to dive further down, so... Without it, I am not gonna be able to go any further than what we're at, because over that cliff is 800 meters. Go ahead and start grabbing these. Because we're going to need these later, I'm sure. You gotta dodge warpers, though. Woo! Oh, a free diamond. Let's go. We need a bunch of those later. I wonder how many people come in my stream and see the title, The Hardest Run Ever, and they don't realize that, like, there's a crap ton of mods installed. They think it's just vanilla. It's just a vanilla Subnautica run. I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, I wonder how many people actually do that. They're like, oh, hey, a hard run. What does it look like? And, like, they're probably jumping and expecting, like, a 50 billion extra creatures or some stupid shit. And then, like, they hop in. It just looks like a normal sub run. It was like, without knowing what mods we have installed, this really does just look like a basic-ass run. Like, there really isn't too much of a difference right now from this to a basic run. Looks almost exactly the same. Oh, shit, I didn't have enough for that? No way. I need some of this to make the, Bitazine crap that I need. This is so fucking nice. Just having a air elevator. I just have a bubble elevator taking me all the way up out of here. It's super convenient for me. So fucking nice. Oh, I still took a little bit of damage. Oh, well. Well, here's some uranium. So I need to make... I guess I needed to make synthetic fiber, right? That's what I'm looking for. I don't need the diamond, and I don't need the gold right now. I do need the ruby. I need to make synthetic fiber, which takes some deep shrooms and some of the, I used all that mesh. I mean, I needed it, so I guess it doesn't really surprise me too much, but kind of what was there for was to use it. Okay, I need to make sure that you guys stay planted. You need to make sure that you guys do stay planted. Well, I wonder how many of these seeds I just lost. Should have had those planted a long time ago. Kind of being lazy about it, and now I regret it, but it's whatever. Yeah, I need a piece of salt. I need to make another mesh. And then I need to make hydrochloric acid. I need to make this. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Water filtration suit. The fuck is that? 2 scales and reinforced. Whatever. I don't think I ever made that suit. Ever. Alright, there we go. We got our diving suit now. Now we're able to dive to... It's just crazy showing up with just max oxygen every time. Like, I'm down there for so long, and every time I show up, I have max O2. Just every fucking time. It just cracks me up. Okay. We get all of our tools. Max energy. Yeah, it's gonna charge up all of our batteries, make sure they're all good. And, I guess a few more med kits just in case. 1, 2, 3, then the 2. Yeah. Let's go. That's what I needed. Now we can go super far down there. And then I think I have to scan one of those lava lizards now. And that'll give me the reinforced Mark III suit. And that's the last suit in the game. That takes us all the way down to the bottom of the world. That's it. That'll be the last suit. That's the last suit we need. So we have 3 planters down there that we can grab, and with 2 big oxygen tanks, we should be able to go hella far with each planter. I wouldn't be surprised if we can go all the way down to the spot that takes us out of the lava area, like out of the area and down into like the big lava pool section, because I mean, shit, dude. We can go so far on 1 tank, and then if we go like 1 1/4 tank out, that gives us 75% of the other tank. If something happens, should be being chillin'. I do think it's weird that you don't have like an upgrade for the mask. I always thought that was a little strange. All right, let's go plant some more brain coral. We'll get more brain coral planted and growing. We are ready. We are farmers. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I was hoping that I could make it to the lab today, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. It all depends on how long this takes, and how far we can go with those three ports. I was hoping that we can make it to the lab and get the serum to start making the antidote, and then... I mean, we're not even close to beating the game, to be fair. We're not even fucking remotely close. I'd say getting to the lab is probably exactly halfway. In this mod, I think the lab is about halfway. Of course, it's taking a lot longer to beat it because we're not using ships. We're not using, like, the sea moth and stuff, but I think this is cool. I really do enjoy this type of playing the game. This is cool. I think this is a lot of fun. I love finding really weird, gimmicky ways to beat the game. I don't think there's a better way to beat this than just straight up using an item that is so easy to overlook. Whoever thinks of using brain coral for anything? Like, brain coral is that one thing that you might use 1 out of like 100 runs if you mess up on auction and you just happen to be by one. You're like, oh yeah, hell yeah. No, I need this one. This is the one we're going to take out with us because it's the one furthest in. Or furthest out, sorry. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Good shit. Now let's get out of here. Might trim my beard tonight again. Go over it with the trimmer. Shouldn't be aggroed on me, right? Oh, he is. Oh, he absolutely is aggroed on me. Okay. Damn, I wasn't even in the biome yet, buddy. Like, I wasn't even in the biome yet, dog. What the fuck? At least wait till I get here. Holy sheesh. Oh, cool. These are ready. Good stuff. Okay, I want to throw one more in here. That way we can get 4 of them growing. You want to fill up on O2? I mean, this is free. I mean, like, it's just so free. It really is such a beautiful game, man. I hope and pray that they keep this beauty of the game in number 2. Hell yeah. I really hope they keep the beauty of this game in number 2. I really do. Because it really is pretty going down further and further down and just seeing, like, the environment change and all that. It's just so cool. Alright, that should be the entrance to the lava zone. Or the beginning of the lava zone. It's not like the full lava zone, but... I think we'll throw one right here on this ledge, right before we get into the lava area. We'll throw one right here. We'll go back, grab some brain coral, bring it down, and plant it. I am the Lorax. I speak for the coral. Brain coral in particular, to be honest. Just brain coral. No other coral. I don't care about the rest. Just brain coral. Everything else is not my problem. I just speak for brain coral. not making bubbles on the water. You don't see any bubbles from me talking. My character hasn't made bubbles from talking at all. I don't think your character ever talks, actually, in this game. And those bubbles that you see aren't like him breathing. Those are really fat farts. He's ripping fat ones under the ocean right now, man. He's ripping big, fat stinkies right underneath the ocean. I need to get those for sure. But first, we got to take brain coral back down to that one in order to actually plant it and get it growing. Oh my god, why am I moving so fast? Put this away. Dumbass, that's why you're moving so fast. Four. Okay, there's 4 pieces of brain coral. Just under the ocean, 759 meters down, full oxygen. Don't even sweat it, guys. I am basically a fish. That's pretty much what we are. We're basically a fish. Let's go plant the 4 brain coral. That way it can start growing. Wait, don't you need the blue crystal to beat the game? If I have to make the blue crystal, I'm gonna have to make the prawn suits. I don't think you can just grab that shit that I know of. No, I think you can grab it in the little caves, but I don't usually go in those, so... Might have to make an exception this run and go down there. I think normally I just go mine the stuff, to be honest. I normally just take the prawn suit down here and mine the nodes, but... I really don't want to make the prawn suit if I don't have to. It'd be kind of cool to beat the game without the prawn suit. Because normally I heavily rely on that thing to beat the game, but... Kind of neat to step away from the prawn suit and basically beat it butt naked with the little thingies here, boys and girls. We definitely could have went further with this, no joke. We could have went a lot further with this right here, but... I really did. I want one right here at the entrance to this zone. Please leave me alone. I'm not coming down here to bother you. I'm leaving. Look. Look at me go. I'm out of here. See this? See me leave? Goodbye. Holy sheesh. Oh! Oh! That's exactly what I was worried about. Stop throwing those at me, man. What a dumbass. Who loses to a guy named Tim? Couldn't imagine losing to a guy named Tim. You just gotta fucking end your life there, dog. Hey, no way, bruh. Hey, no way, bro. I've never actually been on the mountain island this run either. We haven't been to the gun yet. Probably won't go there until we're completely done with the cure and all that fun stuff. Oh shit, we have two. Oh yeah, we can definitely get all. What am I? Nah, we're being chillin'. We're just gonna have to wait for the brain coral to grow. That's all we're waiting on is the growing of the brain coral. That's it. We have enough of these to get all the way down there. We're being ass chillin'. Holy hell, we're good. Wait, where'd my planter go? Oh, it's up there. Oh, Tim cheated. Okay. I wouldn't expect anything less from a guy fucking named Tim. Cheating bastard. That's not good. Yeah, you can leave me alone now. You can go do something else, just whenever you would like. Take your time. I didn't know why you came over here. What the fuck do you want, a kiss? Little peck on the dick? What do you want? Leave me alone. Fucking breathing over here. I'm fucking breathing over here. Don't even know what he's over here for. I'm fucking breathing over here. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't want to go up yet, so we're going to stay down here. There's really no point. I don't even know what I would go up for. Like, what would I go up for right now? I don't really have a reason to go up to the surface again. I have everything I need to build the next planter. We just gotta wait for the brain coral down there to grow. That's all we gotta wait for. We should be around the same time that this one right here gets done. So by the time this one's done, those right there should be almost finished. Because I planted them around the same amount of time. I planted this one and immediately went down there and planted those, so... Oh, not immediately, because we actually spent like... Actually, it's like 5 minutes, shit. Like, even if Subnautica 2 does some cheesy shit like, oh, you landed on the thing and your rocket ship malfunctioned and you can't fix it type of thing, that'd still be cool. Hit a lot of victims. Big bubble drinking, big bubble sipping. I'm out here on my bubblies. Gosh, damn, these bubbles get me hard. Oh, Lord. Damn, I wish you could, like, make fertilizer and make shit grow faster. Too bad you could have put, like, poop inside of these and get, like, a crap ton of fertilizer. But wouldn't there, like, be nothing in the dead zone since there's nothing there? What would we explore if there's nothing there? If it's an ecological dead zone, what would we see? Oh, like lore? Okay. Does it say in the game that the dead zone doesn't have any, like, rhyme or reason? I thought it was a dead zone for being on the side of the volcano. I thought that's why it was a dead zone, was because it was right next to the volcano to where, like, no life lives. You know, it's like on a volcano, if you look in real life, like, an active volcano has, like, nothing. Who the fuck is email? Oh, okay. Stuff about my college. Speaking of my college, nothing can kill me right here, right? I'm in a good spot? Okay. While we're waiting for that coral down there to grow, let me go sign in and see if I got graded on my big project yet. I want to know what the fuck I'm gonna make. No! I lost fucking 30 points. Oh, no. Fuck! No! Gosh damn it! There would have been 100 too! Please, Professor, don't be the guy. Let me fix it. It's an easy fix. I thought I embedded the fucking link. No. That's a lot of points to lose for not fucking embedding a link. Please, that is such a big grade. I could have got 100 instead of an 80. I did everything right but that. Please. Just let me embed the link for the love of God. Don't be this dude. Granted, it's completely my fault. If he chooses not to, it's not like anything against the professor. It just sucks to lose 20 points on something that I just absolutely thought I did and I fucked up. I really thought I embedded the fucking link. Would be cool to add some alien city have sunk under it too, like, well, I mean, there is. Like, that's what that is. That's part of an alien. Oh, well, you can't see it now, but you've seen it when I was passing. I'll show you when I come back up. I believe it has something to do with the Karha. Only reason the volcano has life is because the architects have vents going from the Empress to all over, which helps suppress and cure most of the infected. Joanna's calling me. Yes, love. Yeah, I know. I just found out that I lost 20 points on my fucking final project because I didn't embed the link. That's why. That fucking sucks. Oh, man. I just messaged. I'm hoping he'll let me fucking re-embed it. That I thought I embedded it. Gosh, damn it, I thought I did it. I fucking must have clicked the wrong thing when I was posting it. Fuck. What a wait. That was 100. Everything else was hundreds besides that. Fuck me. Alright, that's what it was. That just... Fuck, that sucks. What a bummer, man. I worked so hard on that. They lose 20 points to that stupid shit. Oh, please let me just fix it. Give me my 20 points back. Even if you just give me 10. At least you could let me make a 90. I'll take a fucking 90 on it.
Did you call and set up the...
Yeah, they're gonna call in on the 14th. Or, no, 19th. They're calling on the 19th. Alright.
They're not calling, you're calling.
No, they're calling me. I'm getting a phone call on the 19th.
Sure?
Yes, I had the email to confirm it, yes. Alright. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. Really? Oh, I forgot, dude. You know, I'm normally so focused on trying to stay alive in this hardcore run that I actually forget that the whole reason this whole shit's happening is because of a freaking virus. I forget that that scar virus or whatever it's called, like, apparently just kills everything so fast. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's not just a dead zone for no reason. It's a dead zone because this fucking virus just so happens to be out there, and this seems to be like some small safe bubble. I forget that the virus exists, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what a fucking... Oh, man. That hurts my soul. I worked so hard on that project to lose 20 points for some stupid shit like that. I worked so hard on that shit. Please let me fix it. All the different shots I did, all the time I spent editing it. Don't make me take a fucking negative 20 for some dumb shit like a link. Does it ever tell you, like, where the virus began? Did they, like, make the virus, or is the virus already on the planet? What the fuck is that? The hell are those things? I don't know what those are. Oh my god, they're only... Okay, I'm getting the feeling that that right there was a terrible place to put those. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess it's time to go back to the surface now to get air or to get health packs. So I didn't want to go back this early. I was hoping to stay down to get the next one down, but we're not gonna have time. I gotta go back and get the get health packs. I have to. like I gots to. We have to go get more health packs. We're too deep in now to lose the run to some stupid shit like that. Gotta go get health packs. Be kind of cool if they explored like the Reaper life cycle and stuff. That'd be kind of neat. Like go a little bit into the virus and stuff and explain why the Empress and all that was. He's a pretty cool teacher. He's not a bad guy. He's really cool. So there's a good chance that he'll let me. It really was an honest mistake. It wasn't like I'm trying to lie to him. I really, really thought I embedded it. But maybe he won't. I mean, it's something that I should have paid attention to begin with, so there's a good chance that he might be like, well, it's not hard to read instructions. He could be like, it's not hard to read instructions, buddy. Next time, read better. Like, I really, really thought that I fucking embedded it, though. Damn, that's what I get for not double-checking. I should have went back and looked. I had all this time to fix it because it took him like a week to grade it, so... Check it out later, Chief. To be fair, yeah, it's probably a good time for me to call it, too, to be honest. Because it's going to take like another hour to do the rest of this. I don't know if I'm really up to sit here for an hour taking that stuff down after I just did it for so long. I need to swim all the way back up to my base. And then I have to come all the way back down. I don't know if I'm feeling that right now. He's doing it. Let's get some O2, get back to base. That's probably what I'll call it myself. That's a 3-hour stream, and we got a decent amount done. We got some really, really strong upgrades for sure. We got a lot of oxygen down here now, so that was the big thing, was the O2. I fucked him. I have to go up for food and water anyways. Yeah, that'll probably be where I call it, to be fair. I don't know if I want to swim all the way back down here. It's like a 5-6 minute trip each time. 5-6 minutes up and 5-6 minutes back down. It's really, really, really slow. But it beats making the prawn suit, so... Oh, thank God. Okay. It left me alone. I think Motel really, really, really wants to play some more Factorio. And I really should play some more with him. It's just, man. Probably go get some food and see what my boy's doing. See what my bussy boy's doing. Food's not a big problem, because we can just cook fish that I kill with my knife, but water's definitely the issue. Got my, Oh, nope, they know where I am. They know exactly where I'm at, actually. Oh my gosh. Please. Not warpers. You to hide behind, like, rocks and stuff because they can't hit me if I'm behind something. I hope. They can definitely teleport on top of me, though. Young bots, Info Wars. He's still after me. I thought they would leave me alone after I got so high. Please go away. Okay, there he goes. He's leaving. All right. I have to be honest with you, like, the nitrogen makes a lot of sense early game, but late game, the nitrogen's more of just a pain in the ass. I can't really say that I think the nitrogen's really necessary late game. Because, like, in reality, I should be inside of machines right now. Like, I should be inside of a sea moth or a prawn suit where nitrogen just doesn't matter anymore. What's up, Snowball? Oh my god. Yeah, it would be kind of cool, yeah. If you can get, like, a chip that really reduces, like, massively reduces your nitrogen. Because once again, like, I'm having an issue with nitrogen because I'm choosing not to make the machines. Normally, you're using this or the prawn suit, and if you're inside of those, you have 0 nitrogen. So it just doesn't matter. Like, you're not really bothered by it anymore. It'd be kind of cool to let you go free dive and stuff to get resources this late when everything costs so much, but... That's not how they do. It's not how they do, unfortunately. I don't think nitrogen should really be a problem late game. Especially when you get, like, the tier 3 suit, you should be able to, like, expel nitrogen way faster in a tier 3 suit. Make a lot more sense. Because it is supposed to be the ultimate suit, right? Top of the line diving suit. All right, boys and girls, I think that's it for now. I think I'm happy with that. I don't feel like going back down and doing the brain coral right now. That's gonna be a project for sure. What's up, bussy boy? Look at that. My bussy boy's already in the chat. He could smell the stank is what it was. He could smell that stank. What was over here like a dog sniffing. Like, oh shit. Okay, boys. That is it, though. That is the end of the stream, though. Yeah, if I get the resources, yeah. I'll probably end up making a nuclear reactor. Prep Vaseline, yeah, I hope he lets me fix it. I really, really do. But there's a chance he doesn't, and if he doesn't, it fucking is what it is, man. I really, really hope he fucking lets me, please. Guess I'll see tonight. If not, it just is what it is. I mean, it be that way. It just be that way. But does that save game backups? Yeah, it doesn't have a backup because I'm playing hardcore.